Hi, I'm Mack, founder of the Millionaire Society. If you're considering becoming a member of the Millionaire Society, you would probably like to see some proof that what is being taught behind closed doors actually works. And unlike many others out there who unfortunately show you their daily gross income and not tell you what their expenses are, that may only last several days at the most, I'm going to show you my net income that I've been generating for years from everything that I'll be teaching you inside the Millionaire Society. I'm going to log into 3 individual accounts on ClickBank so you can see income across multiple locations, not just one account that I've tried to get a lot of income coming in to show you earnings and try to get you to want to join the Millionaire Society like unfortunately other people do. So right now for this first account, I'm going to show you the daily earnings through all accounts, and then I'm going to log into the back end and show you weekly earnings across many months on all the accounts. So you can see that this income is generated for a very long time. It's not just a quick burst of income to try to get you to join the Millionaire Society and get you excited for nothing. So with this first account, let me go ahead and pull up my calculator because I want to show you how fast this income can add up. So right now it is Thursday, November 4th at the time of making this video, and it's 1:45 in the afternoon, so just after lunch. So the day's not over, so there's going to be more earnings by the end of the day for sure. And with the way ClickBank works, it's the middle of the week, or I'm sorry, on Wednesday, the middle of the week is when the weeks start. So that's why this week looks a little lower than others, is just because the weeks start on Wednesday and it's only Thursday. So let's go ahead and add up the last 4 weeks, not counting the current week, because these would be the last full complete weeks, and I want you to see how much money that this account alone generated in net profit. So we'll take the very bottom number plus 5334 plus 7435 plus 3534. Now this account alone in the last month has generated $28,043 in net profit. Not too bad. And for those of you that are familiar with ClickBank, you're probably thinking, well, that's not net profit. It says right there gross sales. Well, the way it works is the income that is generated through my accounts is a mix of affiliate sales and product sales. And I teach you everything about this inside the Millionaire Society. But the way that I keep it organized is any sales that come in through ClickBank is going to go directly into the bank account, no expenses taken out. The expenses that are accumulated from generating these sales are paid through other like direct affiliate promotions and things like that. Nothing that has to do with ClickBank. So and I consider that back-end upsells. So all of my back-end upsells takes care of my expenses, and so that way I know all the numbers that I see here on ClickBank are actually net profit. So anyway, long story short, that is $28,043 for this one ClickBank account. And to show you that I am actually logged into ClickBank, I can, move my mouse over these and it'll show you like the sales and all that. I just didn't actually log in from the login screen because for my own privacy and protection. I just want to protect my account name and all that. So that's the first account. Now let's move on to the second account. Now the second account, the numbers are a little bit higher. Just because it's another account. Not all accounts are the same. And so for this account, let's go ahead and do the same thing. Take the very bottom number and add 4 weeks. And so that way you can see how this income really grows over the last month. So we'll take 20,043 plus 11,249 plus 10,309 plus 8,764 plus 10,071. So now you're looking at 2 accounts out of many that I have on ClickBank combined, and the 2 accounts I'm now up to $68,436 in net profit, which isn't too bad because if you times that over the course of a year, it's pretty good income for most people. And that's the second account. Let's go ahead and jump real quick to the third account. So now it's the third account, so I'm going to jump around real fast so you can see these are all different accounts. So first account, second account, third account. So on this account, let's go ahead and do the same thing. Take the running total, and we'll take the bottom number here. So 68,436 plus 9,605 plus 7,792 plus 7,820 plus 13,000. That was a good week. 13,299. So all that together across these 3 ClickBank accounts alone is $106,952 in net profit. And if you take that across the course of a year, in these last couple of weeks, or actually last month, that has been pretty slow because I'm on vacation right now, so I'm not really working very much. This is just income that's just generated over passive income pretty much. So over 12, knowing that was a low month, if I was taking that across 12 months, that's $1.2 million in net profit in a year. So not too bad. And that's $1 million income. And a lot of people online, unfortunately, that say that they make millions online or they make over $1 million online. Well, sure, making $1 million online is easy, but it's not easy making $1 million in net profit, because a lot of people I know that make over $1 million online, they could have $500,000 to $700,000 in expenses through paid advertising, pay-per-click, servers, and outsourcing and all that. So I'll teach you everything inside the Millionaire Society on how to make over $1 million a year net profit without breaking a sweat. So now that you understand just how all these daily earnings add up, let me go ahead and log into the back ends for each of these accounts so you can see how much money I generated just week after week after week, rather than just looking at the last month. Alright, taking it a step further past just the last month in net profit, I want to show you the last, many weeks. And this is the very first account that I showed you, and this was created 3 months ago, and you can see already the sum of the paychecks has been $88,384.65 in just 3 months. And how I know it's 3 months is because if you take a look here, the earnings, the first paycheck came at the beginning of August, and the last paycheck so far has been October 27th. And you can see all the payments are direct deposit, and where it says payment frequency here, the payment frequency W means weekly. So on weekly direct deposits is $7,000, $1,500, $6,600, $3,300. So it's not too bad. And most people that are selling products online about building businesses, they don't go into these statistics and actually show you how much they've made over the last several months and even years, because most people out there that are selling products to build businesses, they make money selling their products. So they don't have a history of earnings that they've made for the last several years. They only have histories of earnings over their last product they sold. So that's just something to keep in mind. And with this first account, let's go ahead and have fun again and take the calculator out and do 88,384. And this is sum of 2010. I'm just going to total all the paychecks across the last 2 years, 2 years across these 3 accounts, just so you can see over, a little over 18 months how much money was generated. So moving to the second account, we are now looking at an account that was created in mid-2009, and in 2009 it generated $2.8 million in net profit. In 2010 it generated $752,000. And if we pull up the trusty Apple calculator again, I'm going to take the 88,000 plus 2,808,661 plus 752,607. And so far, we are now up to $3.6 million in net profit, and this is since it was a little bit into about mid-2009 was when this account was made. So we're looking pretty good, and you can see just how it works is when you scroll down, now you can see all of this stuff going on here, and then I can show you, multiple pages. Like I'll go back to the very last page, so you can see like when this account was pretty much open, it was doing really good weekly. Weekly it was making $56,000, $75,000, $75,000. It was making a lot weekly, because usually when I open accounts, it's a new fresh account. I'm trying some new marketing methods, and it's generating a lot of money. And then like the current weeks when it's not making as much, it's just because it's then put on autopilot and it's just passive income. I don't even touch it. So this is when I'm actively working on this account and going to the current, when it's only making $9,000 and $10,000, that's when I'm not actively working on the account. So that's just a little tip there when you're looking at the numbers. And going to the third account, this account here is sum of 2009, 2010. We'll go ahead and add those numbers up. So we'll take the current number plus 478, 491 plus 722, 325. So now it's 4.8 million, and this was just over the course of a little over 18 months. And net profit. And so yeah, this account works same thing. Like right now you're looking at the net. These are the weekly direct deposits from this account into my personal bank account. And if I go to the very last page, then you'll see when I started this account, it was doing well too. So it's pretty much it. That's the back end of these three accounts. I just definitely want to take it a step further and show you that I definitely know what I'm talking about. And why I created the Millionaire Society was just to teach you everything that I know about making this. I took all of my current businesses and hired people to manage them for me so I can put 100% of my focus here in the Millionaire Society just to teach you everything I know and help you be successful, because I'm ready just to take a step away from everything and just focus on simply teaching. I'm looking forward to having you inside the society, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish. So let's start this journey together right now.